it's We to Play, Brent Boschricks up YouTube. Why I have things I could do, apparently I've ran out of ideas. So I'm going to watch Fire Emblem Fortune's Wii, because I'm not a Fire Emblem's fan. I played maybe 2 games, and have never finished either of them, or gotten far in them. So I decided, yeah, let's just react to this, because my reaction to the last Nintendo Direct wasn't bad enough. But you know what? I already know kind of what to expect. It's a rock, paper, scissors game. There's more to it than that. But I'm going to react to this and decide whether or not I am that interested, with or without Adrian's help. So here we go. I'd love to, except I can't hear it.
Of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them.
This suddenly got darker.
We need as many as we can recruit.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Wii Direct. Okay. That cut off though.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods. In the capital city of Daxian, bustling markets, ports teeming with trading ships, temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant one wish to whoever wins the games.
That's never backfired, not even once.
Holds strength, determination, and undying convictions they refuse to yield. The story revolves around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic games. Who you choose will determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory.
There's only one narrative.
Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday, his father is imprisoned beneath Daxian for crimes committed.
He'll probably just be a normie.
In hope of a peaceful life as a family, he sets out with his childhood friends to win the heroic games and save his
Become a
father.
hero. Chosen one.
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
Yeah, Lords.
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road. To Daxian.
I think I'd see someone cross-eyed in a video game.
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands. Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people and the peace of her kingdom, Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games. A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage, following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
Is he the only one to have companions?
I'm sorry, Theodora, but I won't be letting you take the victory today.
If victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is shown in blue, and their attack range in red. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns moving and fighting across the map as you engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions.
Oh, but is there permadeath? Did we bring that back?
The 4 heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks. Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units. Axes have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and other unique
I was
weapons
about
to
to
fight.
say, one of the girls was holding
Positioning
a gun.
is a key
just
element
straight
of
up a
combat.
clock.
When you strike within an enemy's range
Got a
of
little
attack,
distracted.
they might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance,
Might.
and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage, while adjacent allies can receive buffs. Take advantage of the situation to control the battlefield in your favor. Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power, longer range, or other advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments.
Can you repair it, or do you need to get a new one?
There are
Fine.
also special moves
Buy
that
one.
consume your
Whatever.
soul in exchange for power, called Blaze Arts.
Alright, so I think
Khan
this is the
releases
new
a
thing
burst
for
of
this
otherworldly
game
power from his
specifically.
hands to cast flames in a wide area. After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible.
He's definitely a bad guy,
Theodora
just
uses
based
the
on
power
that
inherited
ability.
from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes. Lita plays her Vihuela to buff allies,
That
summon
it?
a powerful monster, and
Ah,
more.
there we go.
These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost
I do
of
kinda
the
like
hero's
her,
health
though.
points. Additionally,
She's a
if
bit
your allies fall in battle,
insane with the whole trying to
can
get
turn
revenge
back
thing, but I do
time.
kind of like her.
after each move, you can rewind to any previous point in battle.
she can
So
now
don't
summon
be afraid
monsters,
to rethink
so-
your strategy if things don't go
Sure,
as
why
planned.
not? I'd rather play as the monster than the person.
Based on their
That'll
class,
work.
such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and bishops who use white magic. A unit's abilities can change dramatically.
I love that the
The
classes
weapons
also
they can wield
not only changes the outfit,
and their range of
but
movement
maybe
also
the
vary.
mount they have.
Classes are divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers.
Those sprites.
Beginner classes are the foundation. Gladiators
Probably a bit
excel in
blurry
handling
for the
weapons.
sprites I've seen.
Diviners
other
can
games.
wield magic. And Orneus riders can cover more ground. There are 5 beginner classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor. Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances, while charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes
Seems like a
are
pretty good
masters
Fire
of their
Emblem game.
skills.
It'd be hard to
Cataphracts
believe people are
have the
gonna
mobility
complain
of
about
horses
it.
with a defense of heavily armored units.
You know, like the last two.
Guardians are skilled with both spears and white magic, plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths.
Want to be a
You'll
regular
also
Fire
find
Emblem,
the
go play
overwhelmingly
regular
powerful
Fire
elephant
Emblem.
riders and other classes that fight while
And
astride
there's evolved
giant
past that.
You defeat me?
No, it was the Dragoon! My favorite
Between
one
matches,
for Kirby.
You'll have time to get ready for what's to come. You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring Daxian, or venturing off to improve your team's prowess in battle. The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
Let's look at some of the things you can do in Daxian. The Arena
How much
Plaza
time do you
is where you
have
can receive
to
additional
explore?
training once per
Do
week in the
whatever
time
before
between
the battle.
matches. As your skills improve, you'll learn new moves to use in battle
Just fight
and be able
before
to
the
wield
fight.
increasingly stronger weapons. On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents.
Oh, that's fun.
At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools, or
Well, there's no
enhance your
arcade
weapons using
here.
materials you've collected.
Not a single cabinet in sight.
This temple row is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These
It's the
provide
one
effects
from
such as a temporary
3
step up,
Houses.
halving the damage you receive, and more. Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
So is it
So
a
be sure they have
fight?
the necessary skills before applying.
Yeah, yes it is. Or just
To attain the pleasure I seek.
using the right move.
You can also
Something
receive
like that.
quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards. You
There's
never
a
know who
deadline.
might ask for your help.
in this matter.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
Are all the lines voice acted?
You can also recruit
And
powerful
they don't
warriors you meet in
sound
Daxian.
like the same character who
Even if
may
they
or
turn
may
you away
not
at
be
first, try giving them gifts.
voiced in Tamagotchi life in a rhythm
Or
heaven
share a
game.
meal.
That's incredible!
That might be enough to
I
win
think
them
my
over.
sarcasm's getting a little harsh there.
At inns, not
My
only can you
goodness.
lodge and eat, but
Little
you can
Miss
let time pass
Reeds,
to gain
just a quick
experience and gather
tangent.
materials
Little Miss
automatically.
Reeds sounds better in every other language other than English. I am not kidding you.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their
There's
support
some
to each other here
similarities
too.
between some countries, but I feel
Can I
like
get a raise?
the American
Then I'm
one's the
psyched to work
most
even harder.
neat,
Thanks, Kai.
voice acted
I came here to say
version
I'm for you, but
I
it
could have
went the other way
found.
around.
As your journey continues,
Heard.
you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Perch, a spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero.
Oh,
Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
okay.
When you venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent. Time passes every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully.
Look at this map. I'm getting
Visit towns to
Smash
purchase
Brothers
local wares.
Ultimate
Anything you'd like?
side game vibes
Or
from that.
gather information that could be useful on your adventure. Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the world map.
So you can't really
When you encounter one,
explore
a
outside,
search will
it
begin.
sounds like. Unless I'm missing something.
Earn experience points by felling your foes.
Then what was
You'll
the whole
also
finding
find
treasures
dungeons.
thing?
Where you'll
That must
collect
be it.
materials for strengthening weapons, along with other treasures.
So he only goes through the
When you
locations
encounter
through
enemies
dungeons.
roaming in a dungeon, a turn-based clash that differs from normal battles will begin.
I suppose I must.
In clashes, you can perform attack combos
Yeah,
with
I
your
was wrong
allies.
about the whole team
Plus,
thing. I
each
think
of the
everyone
4
has
heroes
their
can
own
use abilities that are unique to them. For instance,
party.
Dietrich
All
can
4
flush
of
out
the
enemies in hiding,
characters. Sorry, all 4 of the characters
while
that you can
Theodora
play
can recruit
as.
soldiers in towns
It's their own teammates.
and send out her assembled troops to gather materials or deploy them in battle.
Nice shot at the barrels there, by the way.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power in battle.
And there's the story. The overall
Bold warriors,
arc.
draw now upon your strength. Hold
Each of these
fast to
4
the devotion in your beating hearts.
will come
For
across.
those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever
Wine
wish you may desire. So
into
say
each
I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you. People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Ooh. $14.49 to $14.54. A very, very unfortunate time lapse.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames.
Well, here's the part where the video is copyrighted. Great.
On the swift
Whatever.
rivers drift, broken memories alight. I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
That's what it's listening to.
years after the heroic games, Dagda faces its end at the hands of the revived demon god Balor.
Things really did
Even
go
the
to
four
pot.
heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god,
The years
Sophis,
were long.
calls down a single soul. This is the story's true protagonist.
Huh?
You are given two choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task.
Is he the bird?
Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna to change the fates of the four heroes. You must carve your path in the hope of saving Dagda from destruction. Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your assembled forces. This is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god. Which path will you walk?
The rest is up to you.
There better be save states.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th.
Oh,
only on the Nintendo
there's
Switch
so
2
much.
system. Pre-orders are available now
There's
on Nintendo
so
eShop.
much.
The Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, which
How you
includes
supposed
a
to do it
150-page
all?
art book, 12 character art cards, and more will be available the same day. Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Hopefully I find that one
Music, a
music
service
track
that
I
lets
like.
you listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere, will be updated with certain tracks from this game, including the main theme, later today.
Hold on, we gotta think of a
Additionally,
different
the
theme.
Nintendo Today Smart Device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo, will receive a new Fire Emblem theme beginning tomorrow. The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch. There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Alright, that was me reacting to a thing that I probably don't have that much interest in. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you think I could play the game or if you want to see me play. I don't know. I'm not purchasing it. It would have to be a rental. But we'll just have to see what happens until the next Nintendo Direct. You know, again. This has been We2Play, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch you later.